and welcome to our show Mumbai Line-3, Connecting the Unconnected. Here we keep you updated with all the developments happening in Metro Line-3. We also try to give you glimpses of the work, the technologies and the challenges we face on the ground. Building an underground metro in one of the world's most crowded cities is no easy task. 20 to 30 meters below the surface, Mumbai is undergoing a big transformation as huge tunnels are being dug for the metro trains to pass through. Line 3 of the Mumbai Metro, consisting of 26 underground stations, is Mumbai's biggest and most challenging infrastructure project till date. Tunneling for this ambitious project is being done by Tunnel Boring Machine or TBM. A total of about 52 kilometers of tunneling is to be carried out for its twin tunnel.
TBM is a machine used to excavate the tunnels with circular cross-section through rock and soil. They bore through any rock formations ranging from very hard rock to sand. The tunnel is passing through various rocky strata and ground conditions. Thereby, different types of TBMs are required to bore the whole corridor. Hence, Metro 3 is being bored by three types of TBMs. 1. Crossover dual mode. 2. Slurry. And 3. Earth pressure balance. These machines can range in diameter from 2.6 meter to 19.25 meters. Metro 3 would be bored by TBMs having diameter ranging from 6.60 meter to 6.68 meter. Total 12 launching shafts have been constructed to lower all 17 TBMs. It takes approximately 5 to 6 weeks to assemble all parts of TBM.
Transporting the TBMs from the port to the launching shaft through some very narrow streets. We had to get approval from the traffic police, we had to get approval from other authorities. Where we walked the route where the TBMs are going to be transported. We done surveys to make sure that these large diameter TBMs can get down the very narrow streets.
TBM primarily does two jobs. In first stage, it mines through the ground, and in the second stage, it installs precast segment lining rings to support the tunnel. Segment rings are essential components as far as tunneling is concerned. To ensure the quality and strength, the concrete segment rings are being precasted in casting yard. Segment lining rings provide a circumferential support to the excavated ground. Each ring consists of 6 segments and 1 key. These rings are designed in a manner that can be used anywhere along the alignment of tunnel to provide curved or straight length of tunnel.
Segment lining rings are a crucial component for tunneling. So to ensure its continuous supply, Mumbai Metro Line 3 has 6 casting yards at different locations of the city. A casting yard is like a factory set up away from the actual work areas to produce various precast elements required for the project. These casting yards can produce high quality, high precision precast elements.
A segment or ring is produced in 5 stages. The first stage is mold fabrication and installation. Based on the dimension and design of the rings, molds are manufactured by highly specialized manufacturers in their factories. In second stage, reinforcement cage is made as per the approved design. Steel reinforcements are cut and bent as per the design requirement with help of cutting and bending machine. Rebar cages are placed in the mold by gantry crane. After that, grout socket and bolt socket are placed. In third stage, concrete is poured in the segment mold. The molds have pneumatic vibrators installed for the compaction of concrete, which are activated with the pouring of concrete in the mold. After pouring is done, scrappers are used to finish the external surface. In next stage, curing of these freshly poured concrete segments is done. After 2 hours of natural curing, steam curing is undertaken. The demolding strength is checked by testing concrete cubes. The segments are lifted from the molds with the help of vacuum lifters and are sent to touch-up area where repair works are done. Later, curing compound is applied and marking is done on the segment. In the final stage, segments are shifted to the stacking area, from where they are dispatched to the respective tunneling location. Stacking yards always have sufficient stock of segments for continuous supply for the construction site.
Ensuring the quality of the segmental lining is far more important. Once they are installed, they cannot be removed because they are linked and connected to the segmental lining previous to that, and also segmental lining that is yet to be installed ahead of it. So it is a very complex structure and one that the process from design, the choice of materials, the manufacture and installation is extremely important.
Undertaking a project like Metro Line 3 requires an extensive plan to ensure safety at all quarters, whether it is the people working under the surface or the people living above the surface in the buildings around the tunnel alignment. MMRCL has foolproof system in place to ensure protection and well-being for all. To avoid any damage to the adjoining buildings, the first step undertaken is building condition survey of entire corridor of tunnel alignment.
As construction activities are in full swings, certain apprehensions were raised by neighborhood community regarding safety of buildings in the close proximity of station construction sites and tunneling operations. Building Condition Survey, or BCS, was conducted by MMRCL before finalizing the construction standards and conditions of contract. The survey also facilitated categorization of building based on their conditions before start of works. The BCS and vibration studies provided reasonable understanding of vulnerability of the structures to heavy construction activity in their close vicinity and helped designers in setting permissible limits of vibration by all construction activities. Vibration levels caused due to various works are being continuously recorded by scientific instruments and regularly measured and monitored.
Construction should not impact safety of these buildings. The building should remain within safe domain because people are living there, and at the same time we are creating very deep excavation close to these buildings. For that we take care in our design, we put stringent condition in our design calculations, and also we analyze these buildings for likely impact, and we put certain limitations on to the extent to which these buildings could be subject to some influence because of the construction. And then finally we put instrumentation and monitoring regime.
The contractors are ensuring that the tunneling and deep excavations for stations will not trigger limits set based on condition of building categories. The total number of structures surveyed so far for Metro Line 3 are 2,790. 24/7 online monitoring is carried out for the weak and sensitive heritage buildings during course of tunneling and station works. Also, when TBM passes through any area, MMRCL monitors the adjoining buildings above the ground for 24 hours, and even after the TBM is passed, it monitors the building for 3 months on daily basis for any deformation.
Other than safety of buildings, safety of a workforce involved in tunneling operations is of utmost priority for MMRCL. It believes in Mission Zero Accident and putting all effort to make it successful. Mumbai Metro Rail Corporation, or MMRCL, together with the general consultants and the contractors, is employing the best safety measures to ensure that the project is implemented without any untoward incident.
As per British Standard 6164, all the construction sites of tunneling have tally board system to accurately indicate the number and location of persons underground at all times. It provides all basic facilities like first aid kits and rooms, smoke and fire detection alarm systems, a water sprinkler and fire curtain. To detect the presence of toxic gases, the gas monitoring system has been implemented inside the tunnel at the interval of every 4 hours. There is ventilation system provided throughout the tunnel for undisturbed supply of fresh air in order to maintain 6 times air changes per hour. Fire extinguishers are installed at every 15 to 30 meters. Emergency lights are placed at every 50 meters. For undisturbed communication, walkie-talkies and telephones are available at every 100 meters. There are also closed-circuit breathing apparatus or CCBAs available at emergency control room to handle fire emergencies. The workable temperature inside the tunnel and around TBM is maintained around 27 degrees Celsius. The authorities are also continuously monitoring the sites at the emergency control room through CCTV.
We in MMRCL are not only concerned about the legal and international codes which has been straightaway implemented for underground construction, what we used to call as an BS 6164. Along with that, we have also adopted Indian standards for the execution of the construction activities, and the people, those who are monitoring these entire activities are highly dedicated team. These teams are continuously round the clock working for the construction activities and been monitored by the international well qualified people.
In order to implement effective safety, workers are given proper training for specific job. Other than this, a 96-hour workers' safety training is a must for all the workers with pre-medical examination. Apart from this, various Indian standards provisions are in position in the project to achieve the effective, efficient and reliable safety monitoring system, that is IS 14775, IS 3775 and IS 14489 etc.
हमको यहाँ काम करते हुए 2 साल हो गया, कोई तकलीफ या परेशानी नहीं होता है। जब हम नीचे जाते हैं तो हमको एयर प्लग्स, मास्क और ब्लोअर का हवा सब मिलता है।
सांस तो लेने में तकलीफ नहीं होती है, हवा जाना चाहिए, हम लोगों को हवा मिलना चाहिए। मेन हवा है, पानी भी जाती है, नीचे सुविधा मतलब हर तरह की है हमारे पास, कंपनी दे रखी है, तो काम करने में दिक्कत नहीं होती है।
MMRCL, in coordination with the general consultant, has developed a strong system that ensures that all safety measures are implemented and followed meticulously. Contractors are evaluated on monthly basis for their best practices and given monthly audit rating score. A dedicated team audits the performance of contractors and keeps a check to avoid any inconsistency. Moving from safety, let us go and have a look on different stations coming under Package 2. As we say, connecting the unconnected, then Package 2 is justifying it in a real way. It is connecting some of those places of city that is not connected with any railway line.
Package 2 consists of 4 stations. Starting from Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus Metro Station, it goes to Kalba Devi Metro Station, Girgaon Metro Station and Grant Road Metro Station, which is the last station of this package. But the tunnelling work has to be done till Mumbai Central Metro Station that comes in Package 3. First station of Package 2 is CST Metro Station. It further connects Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus and it is used by more than 3 million commuters every day. CST Metro Station would provide unbroken journey to these commuters to various parts of Mumbai. The second station of Package 2 is at Kalba Devi. As of now, Kalba Devi is not connected with any railway station. So the Kalba Devi Metro Station is expected to bring a new dimension to this area, that is a hub for traders and wholesale buyers. Traders will have direct access to traditional markets like Dawa Bazar, Zaveri Bazar, Swadeshi Market, Mangal Das Market, etc. Heritage destinations like Parsi Fire Temple, Parsi Dairy, Metro Big Cinema would be easy to access with this metro station. The third station of Package 2 is Girgaon Metro Station. Girgaon is a village at the foothill and twin hills of Malabar and Kumbala Open, into the plains of Girgaon Chowpatty. The metro station will provide seamless access to various important destinations like Opera House, Reliance Hospital, Wilson College and many more. fourth and the last station of Package 2 is Grant Road Metro Station. This is also known as the electronic hub of Mumbai. Grant Road Station will have a direct connectivity to Grant Road Suburban Station on Western Railway. The station will cater to important landmarks like Kamla Nehru Park and Agast Kranti Maidan. The total length of the package is 4.075 kilometers. The launching shaft for this package is CST. As of 28th March, TBM Vaitarna 1 has completed the tunnelling of 2,707 meter, that is 70% of total tunnelling length. TBM Vaitarna 2 has completed the tunnelling of 1,476 meter, that is 38.5% of total tunnelling length. At present, TBM Vaitarna 2 is at Girgaon Metro Station.
These 4 stations of Package 2 would certainly change the life of people living around these areas and also to those who want hassle-free journey to this part of Mumbai. Metro Line 3 is a rapidly moving project and so many events take place every day. So let us take a look at some of the important events that occurred in the last couple of months.
MMRC witnessed a total of 3 breakthroughs in the month of January and February. First of which was a twin tunnel breakthrough of the 3rd and 4th TBM at Dadar Metro Station on 30th January 2019. TBM Krishna 1 completing its tunnel drive of 2,490 meters in Package 4. TBM Krishna 2 completed its tunnel drive of 2,472 meters. Second breakthrough was at Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport T2 Metro Station of Package 7 on 13th February 2019. TBN Wainganga 3 was commissioned on 2nd April 2018 from Pali Ground, completed its tunnel drive 1,310 meters. Third breakthrough of this year was observed at Sahar Road Metro Station of Package 6 on 20th February 2019. TBM Tapi 1 completed its tunnel drive of 692 meters. MMRC awarded contract for automatic fare collection AFC system to Kalindi ASIS JV and the heavy duty elevators works for 13 stations and OCC to joint venture of Cranex and IFE, whereas Yuanda Royal Consortium has been awarded the heavy duty escalators works and for the tunnel ventilation system and environmental control system. Contract has been awarded to Shanghai Tunnel Engineering Corporation Limited STEC. Tunneling by New Austrian Tunneling Method NATM commenced at the BKC station for the 153-meter long tunnel below Methi River. It will facilitate stabling of spare train during operations and will also act as a six-siding. Mr. Kenichi Ide, First Secretary Embassy of Japan, along with Noriaki Ebel, Director Pedco Company Limited, visited BKC Metro Station site where they were updated in detail about the ongoing progress of the project.
Winston Churchill once said, "We shape our building, thereafter they shape us." Approximately 8,000 skilled manpower are on the job at Mumbai Metro Line 3 to shape our future. We are thankful to them and wish them all the best for their endeavour. That is all for today. See you in our next episode with more information about Metro Line 3. Goodbye and take care.